Morning guys, I'm tinkering Taylor. I can't leave it alone. It's project's going on for a little while now. As you know, I did the axle on the rear of the Castle Garden. Well, I've continued on, and I'll turn you around in a minute. As you can see, I got all painted, all the chassis on the back end of it painted, and it's looking good. So I went away a little bit further, and I'm going to do the front end now. There was a lot of oil. Lying around, so I've took it off, took the engine out, cleaned all the oil from underneath. It had a oil leak off the engine, which I thought it was the crank seal, but after clean up it's not. The sunhead gasket bolts were loose, so I've tightened them up to the specific torque for them. Don't overdo them, just ease them up. You can feel the tension, and that'll do. So when I've got that out, I thought I'd go a bit further with it. I'll turn you around again. Busy cleaning the engine up for the lawn tractor. A good tip I got from Big Son's Lawn Care is this is all covered in plating. I've removed the plating and I'm cleaning all the fans here. This was full with grass, and it's just built up over the years. But thanks very much for that little tip there, Big Son's Lawn Care. If you haven't been, pop over and see him. Nice gentleman. He loves his artwork. But that's where I'm at the moment with the engine. So that's the cover, all taped up. And I get the grinder, get sander, which I use one of them, give it a rub down. So when it's all painted, I'll come back to you. So as you can see now, I've got all painted down. It's had 2 coats undercoat and 2 coats of the gloss shine. But don't know what's happened there. It sort of took a reaction on that bit there. I don't know why. It was all washed down, cleaned down. But like Tavel says, it's only a lawnmower. It's not a space shuttle. Pleased the way it's come out. Keep on top of the rust. Well, I'm going to put the engine in.
20 minutes later.
So here we have the engine put back in.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Just doing all the wiring, putting all the wiring back in, tidied it up. It's looking alright. Next time you see it, all the panels will be back on. So a fault I found on this lawn tractor is the starter motor. Ever since I've had it, you know, it's just clicked, and I've always thought it was a battery. So when I've been doing the engine up, I took it off and I stripped it down, and you've got 2 bolts at the bottom which go right through. They go right through the starter, one each side, and the plate comes off the bottom. There's a little housing where the bushes are. Well, this bit here is where it connects in and goes, it's a bolt that goes through, and the wiring goes to each bush from this. Well, when I took it to bits, this is what happened was that all fell a bit. So that's, in a way, that sits like that, and that's got your bushes in. That was broken, and this was not tightening. It the bolt was in, everything was in, but as soon as I took it out, that's the little bit that fell off it, and it just disintegrated. So I ordered one of them off eBay. You can still get them, and you get the bushes and the springs with it. You get all the bottom, that bottom plate, in fact. Put it on, put your bolts back in. Hey ho, back to normal. Starts no bother now. And that was, if the starter motor was clicking, I was thinking it was the charging and the battery, but it's that's what I found out it was. Right, put it back on. Try that. If you want that. Sorry about the wind, it's got a bit windy today, it's drying everything out for it. I noticed the flashing light's not flashing, only half of it's flashing. I don't know why. hear the plastic bonnet rattling. So that's it, the Castle Garden is back on the road again. Got to see down getting all that chip now at the bottom, get me chipper out and get it down. That's it. Got a happy grandson. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember, if you don't mind, is click the like button. Subscribe. Press the notification buttons. He's going to run out the petrol, so I'll get him back to the garage. Thanks very much for watching this.